Hello everyone, Game here for another video, and this game just updated, so I'll put in the new code. Oh. It's update one, well it's update underscore 123. Finally I got a rare. AoE. Okay, that, I really want Kraken. Well, another rare. Wrong button. So Mermaid can stun. Okay. Let's come on over here. Defeat Crossroads on impossible. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So, let's try to do this map again, I guess. I know I managed to beat it last time. Goblin King, 1%. This is hard mode. I just realized I forgot to do something. I need to unequip Unicorn. Luckily, the match had just started. So, hey. Actually, I'm gonna do them. Okay, time to do that map again. Magic Forest. How did I spawn over there? They are ranged. got pretty good range. I like how flat his range is. Alrighty. So far, this is going pretty good. I really want Goblin King. But I know I'm not going to get it first try. Huh. 25 waves. Was that the same? No, it's 5 more. Okay, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. So, depending on the difficulty, the amount of waves goes either up by 5 or down by 5. I might soon have to place my stunner. I feel like it's more cost efficient to place more. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Last time I played, which was yesterday, very date upload by the way, they hadn't actually updated the game, but today they did. Yeah, this is update 1 by the way, meaning this game is very new. Why is it they're using the Eye of Cthulhu sound? You can't stun bosses? Ooh. That's good to know. So what I'm gonna end up doing is placing a few dragons back there. So that the enemy will only have to go through a long stretch of flames. Okay. So since bosses can't get stun, I was really hoping I could stun bosses. Like, at least shorten the stun. I was going into this thinking it'd be much easier, but what would you know, it's actually harder than I thought. Okay, what's the boss? Okay, what was that? Why was that so fast? At least I beat it. Jeez. Kraken isn't even a starter? Plantera. Plantera is a starter. I want Plantera. Please give me a legendary. Freeze. Slows enemies by 50%. Does that mean bosses too? Hoping that's bosses also. I don't want to be a pay to win. Oh, so you need 8. Hmm. Okay. What? Weekly endless records? No, weekly endless reward. Has no one even attempted endless? Might just try it, man. I don't know. I'm assuming people had to have, right? Trying to save up for 1,500. Let's see. Hoping the bosses are more forgiving in this. Start with 50 health? Oh, shoot. That's some tiny range. Nah, man. That range sucks. That's 15.2 range. Oh, but its attack speed is pretty good. It's only doing 6 damage. And also, the slow lasts for a while. It's making them move half the speed. Dang, this is good. This is an uncommon. 391 exist. Wait a second. I just realized something. Kraken might actually make this, the Dark Queen actually way easier. Wait, the boss is next round? Oh shoot. They can barely move. Berserker? It works on bosses. Okay. But the bosses do have way more health than this. What's your max damage? 25 over 0.7 seconds. It's like around 40-ish DPS. 35 maybe? But either way, it's overpowered because of the slow. And how long the slow lasts is also insane. What's their max range? 26.4? Okay. I guess it's like, what's crack-a-lackin'? Sorry, I had to do it. So what I might end up doing is... That's 29.5 range. boss next week. Uh-oh. Alpha Wolf. It's just this thing. The Kraken is so expensive. Now it's the Dark Queen, or whatever the boss is called. Might actually be smart to like place one over here. Hmm. Sorry, I've just been quiet. I've been trying to think. Kraken is pretty good. I'll admit that. But not even my rares are this good. Yeah. I feel like Kraken shouldn't be AoE. I feel like it's not meant to be AoE, but it is. I know right there it's not doing anything because it can't even hit the track. But I've got a feeling soon, within a few upgrades, it'll be able to hit this entire area. Like, maybe at max? Isn't max actually level 10 in this game? Oh, shoot. Boss is next round. Okay. Now, I have no idea what this boss is going to be. So what I'm actually going to do is put this Kraken back over here. And I'm going to be upgrading these. Goblin King. It's pretty slow. Oh yeah, it's being slowed. I guess I'm just cracking their speed. I really need to stop with the puns. I feel like Kraken is actually needed in this game. Because of how fast some of these things are. It's basically mandatory to have on a team. Since it can half the enemy's speed, like the insanely fast enemies aren't going to be as fast anymore. So, yeah. Like, I struggled on the Dark Queen. So, and then the second time I was way better against them. It's just so nice. Wondering what the next boss will be. So, yeah, I really just need to upgrade them. The stun is just trash in this game. Well, the stun from Well, I can't remember who they were. Mermaid. Sun from Mermaid is just plain old trash. Is there not a boss next wave? I don't think there's a boss. It didn't say there is. Wow. No boss. God dang. Okay. Hmm. I'll cut back in a minute. So what I'm gonna do is, when in a few waves, I'll come back, I guess. So, yeah. Cut back in a few waves. So, I'm back. It's been like one wave. Just, like, why would they make it so these, like, 3x speed isn't unlocked by wins? That'd be so much nicer. So, yeah. Just, all these upgrades are so expensive. They really need to add farms that are free to play. So I'm not about to spend money on some farm. I'm going with what I had said I would do over here. The Kraken over here. There hasn't been another boss yet. Maybe wave 45 there will be. So, yeah. Just hate how expensive these things are. Their HP's just scaling a little bit at a time. I might be able to reach wave 100 with 3 units. If I can, that'd be insane for how hard this game is. Huh. There is a boss this wave? It didn't say there was. That's unexpected, so now it's not... What? Okay, got rid of them. They were a huge, I mean huge threat. Okay, so next upgrade, they're gonna be able to cover this entire part. I would have liked them to be over here, but I'd already placed some. You know what? Nothing's gotten over here in a while, so... That's not even enough. Yikes. But, you know what? Right there. I hate how expensive this is. That's in the middle. Why is that one getting more range than over here? Huh. What I'm gonna do now is start upgrading over here now. And also place the dragons back. Yeah, Kraken is honestly a little too OP for a uncommon. 50% slow AoE. And the slow lasts a long time. Either they need to up the rarity of it, make it like a rare epic, maybe even legendary, but they'd have to buff the stats, like the damage. Yeah, they definitely have to buff the damage for it to be a legendary. What I'm gonna do is, wait, what's your max damage? 95. Huh. Assuming there's a boss on this wave. Yeah, I guess there isn't. Maybe it's every 10 waves now? Might be. Either way, I'm demolishing this. Yes, I've been recording for an hour now. Well, around an hour. 51 minutes and 5 seconds. That's how long I've been recording. You may be thinking that's just some crazy luck knowing the time there. There's actually a thing that you guys can't see that tells me how long I've been recording for. That's also lets me pause the video. And I can't edit videos yet, so yeah. Also, if I accidentally turn off my device, the video just ends. Which is why that one video that was 2 parts, that's why I had to make it 2 parts, because I couldn't resume the video because it instantly ends if I turn off my device. So yeah. By the way, this is definitely taking longer than FNTD. Wait. 50.6 range? From 46.8? That's going to be a giant increase. It's just attacking so fast. It looks like it's just using Flare Blitz from Pokemon. Also, I might make videos on Pokemon Legends ZA. So yeah. By the way, I do not use a different voice than my actual in these videos. I found out YouTubers usually use a different voice than theirs when recording. But I like to be legit. Okay? I'm not about to change my voice just for a video. Now, yesterday, I actually got a new subscriber. I got a notification for it. Hold on. Was that hold on. Grimbo got sick. In chat, in the comments say, get well soon, Grimbo. I'm hoping he gets better. He's one of my oldest friends on Roblox. Fun fact about Roblox, actually. It came out the same year I was born. 2006. Which is just insane. By the way, he is maxed, so I could have placed him right over here and he'd be able to hit everything. Over there and over here slightly. Goblin King. Is that 22,500 health? Oh, shoot. A second? Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm dead. How'd I just barely manage to survive? How did I survive that? I'm hoping Grimbo recovers. And apparently he commented 50-ish minutes ago. So yeah. So yeah. Berserker. Isn't that one of the fast bosses? And I'm assuming they're going to spawn 2 now. No? Dang. I really need splash damage, I'm not even gonna lie. Sure, Knight is good in Sing with Dragon, but they're just single target. I need splash, or also known as ranged AoE in this. Ignore the background noise like always. You know what? Just that this match actually ends, I might just go on ahead and lose. Because of how hard it is to kill this stuff. Yeah, I'll go on ahead and sell. So, yeah. Just want to see something real quick. Dang, that's pretty dang good. It costs around 50-ish K. That's insane. They just demolished that. That was 2 units. What? Okay, yeah, as I said I'll go ahead and do. I just want to see that. That was insane. Please bring the speedsters. Really, 69 health? Alrighty. Oh, I'm going ahead and end the video here, I guess. If you guys have enjoyed, like and subscribe, and please, in the comments, say, get well soon, Grimbo. Wait, mine. There are farms? Well, I had no idea there were farms. But, yeah. In the comments say, get well soon, Grimbo. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Mew Gaming out. Bye.